Why are you acting like this?
I guess I've got to take a seat. Face the music.
What?
What?
What did you say?
No, that was the game I'm playing. The Life is Strange.
The game said, I think I need to take a seat and face the music right when I called you?
Yeah.
Doesn't that seem a little ironic?
I know. It's called Life is Strange, and it makes me feel so fucking weird about things.
Yeah,
it
like,
does.
Don't you think it's a little strange that when I called you, after sending you the message I sent you, that when you answer, it says, I think I need to have a seat and face the music.
I know, it's so weird. It's so weird.
So I don't know what these words you keep. I'm not ignoring you, because I've sent you several ever since I asked you for proof, legal proof. You show me something. Show me anything that, because you keep telling me that Addie. Stop. Hey, no. You're gonna let me talk.
Proof of what the accusations against me first.
No, that's not how this works, Jessi.
I spoke to lawyers.
Jessi.
I spoke to lawyers, and they
Jessi, I am.
No, they said all the accusations against me on your channel, that they want proof of that, and they can't find any proof. Thank you. Hello?
Why do you keep hanging up?
What?
Jessi, you heard me. Why do you...
No, I didn't. I just paused the music. What did you say?
Why do you keep hanging up on me? Jessi.
Because I'm told not to respond to you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Listen, Jessi, you're not. Let's stop. Stop, okay? You weren't told not to talk to me. I know how. I've been doing this a long time. I know how it looks I know how it works.
My counselor told me not to talk to you.
So now it's your counselor, not your lawyer, Jessi. Come on. Like, come on. I'm not dumb. Like,
Do you know a counselor is also called a lawyer?
You didn't speak with you didn't have a lawyer who told you that, Jessi. I know how long.
Free consultation.
Okay, the free consult. You had a free. You had a free. Hold on. What kind of lawyer?
You're supposed to delete everything on your channel, and you're not doing it.
No, I wasn't supposed to. Who said I was supposed to delete everything on my channel?
Well, not supposed to. Sorry, that's the wrong use of words.
It sure is. What are you talking about?
Okay, whatever.
No, Jessi, not whatever. Listen, I need you to talk to me, because the other side has videos, and they have screenshots, and they have emails, and the only thing you've told me is story after story and reasons why the evidence has disappeared. You made false child.
Do you know what trolls are?
Jessi,
how they make information and everything.
Jessi,
that's why I made the
Jessi.
If you don't believe me, that's fine.
No, I need you to stop for a minute.
I need you to respond to your calls. And obviously, you don't believe me, and it's unfortunate. And
talk to me.
That's it.
Talk to me.
I'm done.
No, stop. It's fine if you're crying, but you need to talk to me. You need to, this is the last time I'm gonna give you this chance, and I'm not gonna call you again. I'm not gonna give you another chance. And you need to understand this is a chance, Jessi.
You're saying this to me when I decided that I didn't want to talk to you anymore because of what lawyers have been saying to me?
Jessi,
okay.
But I know that's not true. I know that's not true, Jessi. Okay, and listen, Jessi.
What you're receiving is not true.
Listen,
it's not fair. That
okay,
I can't defend myself.
You can, and I'm giving you this last chance to defend yourself. Otherwise, I'll be forced.
About what? About what?
Well, it seems like, Jessi, that you've been lying to me.
About what?
About everything, about all of the claims, the things that these people have done for 4 years, because you have no proof of this, but they have proof of things you've done. And every time I ask you about this,
I'm the one who has proof. They have nothing. They have nothing.
Jessi, where is the proof? Where is the proof of them
Are you delusional? Are you fucking delusional?
Whoa. Hey, Jessi. Jessi,
I told. How I know is that you're against me. And
no, you can't do that. You cannot. You can't. No, Jessi, why would I want to destroy your life? Jessi,
channel and I'm fucking done.
Jessi, why would I want to ruin your life? Yes, Jessi.
Hi. Do you understand that you've been talking to trolls and people are going to say whatever they want? They've been doing this for years, and I've been trying to put up and trying to put out, but of course you don't get it. You don't understand.
Jessi,
you don't care.
Jessi, what you're doing right now is stop. No, listen to me, because this is your. I'm not messing with you. This is your last chance to tell me the truth. You know what I do. You know what my listen to me. You know what I do. You know what my channel is about. And the
Ask
other.
me a question, and I'll tell you the truth.
Okay, show me proof that Addie threatened your life.
Okay. Here. 1 second.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Hold on. No, hold on. I need to get. I'm really illiterate with. Okay, hold on. I'm showing you. Everyone's going to leave here in the body bag. Let's see. I try to find that, and it still exists too on my channel. Everyone here is going to leave in a body bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find it. This is the thing is you believe someone who's been harassing me
Jessi,
for years.
Jessi, I don't believe any. I don't believe any.
No, because that's when I understand. Because I don't take screenshots of every little fucking thing.
Okay, hey, stop crying, Jessi. Jessi, stop. Listen.
No, you don't understand. I have.
Okay, then help me understand.
I have a message from people.
Okay, help me understand
I have
then.
messages from people telling me.
Okay.
That they talked to her for months.
Okay.
And that they thought they were close to her and stuff.
Jessi, all I'm asking you is to help. Is to help me understand then. If that's the case, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm not. No, you know what? No, listen. Then let's.
So I'm a pedophile.
Okay, no one said that. Listen.
I'm a pedophile.
No, listen, Jessi, come on. I think you're being a little extreme right now. Why don't you calm down? Because you keep hanging up on me, and then you're calling me back. Jessi,
hello?
Are you ready to talk now?
Yeah.
Are you ready to talk now?
1 second.
Look, I get it. I get what you're saying, right? Maybe people don't believe you. You've been accused of stuff.
Conversation's being recorded.
You're good. Record it. I'm glad. Record it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you know that.
What?
I just want you to know that.
No, you know what? Thank you for letting me know that you're recording the conversation. Now, tell me what's going on. You're recording the conversation. Obviously, you have something that you want to talk about that you want recorded. So I'm just going to stop and you let me know what that is.
No, I don't have anything. I don't get what's going on.
Well, Jessi,
it's understand that people have been saying.
No, Jessi, listen. I want to help people. I want to help you.
No, you don't get it.
No, listen. I get that I want to help you, and I've been
like saying that people are saying like you sex traffic Muse.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same exact shit. No, I don't give a fuck. You're hurting me.
No, well, I'm not. Listen, and if I'm hurting you, that's completely unintentional. Like Muse hurt me on purpose. I know I'm not trying to hurt you. And then you hung up again. Why does she keep answering? You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. What's up, girl? It's your man, West Most. Oh, why we gotta fight? I'm wearing my wolf costume. Yeah, I know you like that. Oh, girl, why are you unavailable? Don't be unavailable. Because I'm emotionally here for you. This is West Most, and I got a wolf dick.
Hi.
Hey, Jessi, are you recording again?
No. I'm going to
Yeah.
start recording.
Yeah.
If you want me to.
Yeah. Turn on your recorder.
Well, I'm trying, but I have such shitty apps. It's not fair.
You want me? Well, let me count down from.
Second.
I'll count down from 3. Then you can start recording, and then we won't even talk until then. And then
I'm trying to get the right apps. I don't get it.
Well, you're using Skype. You can just
Right.
record right on the app, Jessi. Right? Can't you?
I don't know how to do that.
Well, okay. Press the.
I think I have.
Here, I'm gonna. All right. You want me to record it? Do you want me to record it, and then send it to you?
No, because I know you're going to be like, you're a pedophile.
Jessi, see this. Here's a Jessi. Here's the thing.
How dare you?
Jessi,
and then you call McNuggets all this stuff.
No, I don't call you know what I called? I called McNuggets a pest. If you remember.
No one understands that I've been harassed for years.
I understand. Well, then help me understand. That's all I'm asking you for. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm saying help. Jessi, help me understand. I'm gonna sit down and then you hung up again. Oh, Jessi. Why must I chase? Let's see. What do you guys think? Should I give her the old ring-a-ding-ding again? You know what? Let me message her real quick and tell her that's not what I mean. You're being so upset with me. And then I'll give her a call back because this is like what 6 times she's answered or called me back. Can you sing us a song about Jessi? Jessi was a red-haired girl who was crazy as fuck. Do. Came to me on April 1st. What the luck? 28 years old. She said she wants to fuck. Dressed up like a fox in the back of a truck. Jessi, girl, why are you lying to me? I don't want you. Just let me be. All right, that's it. That's all you get.
Hello?
Can we stop playing this game where you just? I know you want to talk to me, or you wouldn't answer. Just talk to me.
I know because I'm not supposed to answer.
You're not, but you know what? You're not supposed to eat. You're not supposed to drink 3 Celsius per day, but you probably do. It says max 2 per person.
I drink one a day.
What flavor though do you drink per day? Like, do you drink?
This is how I know. You're trolling me.
I'm not trolling, Jessi. Jessi, I'm not the one who wanted to record the call.
You're telling me that Vexes and everything, they all started attacking me 9 months ago, and I was just blowing it off because I didn't want to create drama in a live chat and them saying things and me being like, oh, I hope a moderator picks that up, and no one does. No, everyone thought that it was just like.
Jessi. Tell me how I can help you. No, tell me how I can help you. Tell me how I can help you. You're saying no one cares. If I didn't care, would I be calling you all these times? Would I answer the phone when you called me? If I didn't care, I would ignore you. That's what I do. I'm not a nice person. Like, I try and like stress that to people. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be calling. And you know that's true.
Well, I mean, but Clobber told me I'm not a nice person. I don't know why you think I am. And then he's lying about this. Hold on, I need a breath.
That's okay. Take a breath. Take a drink of water if you have one, or whatever liquid you have around. Take some deep breaths. Those are pretty shallow. Take some nice deep breaths. Let it out. Don't be shy. Can I tell you something? Let it out. Jessi, stand up and take some deep breaths. I need to talk to you. I want to know what's going on there.
trying to, but I've tried to tell you for months.
Well, Jessi, that
And
okay. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe for months I didn't listen. Sometimes we listen, but we don't hear. Jessi,
I
listen,
feel psychotic because
listen, listen, Jessi, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen, if I'm wrong,
whether
yeah,
it's about a Netflix movie or
okay,
whatever I messaged you about.
okay. Listen, if I didn't hear you before, I was listening, but maybe I didn't hear you. So help me. Help me to understand, because I don't want to be one of those people. If you're wrongly being prosecuted, I don't want to be one of those people. I want to help that person. And you know that.
No, but
Yeah.
I have people in my real life that have watched these, are watching these things, and they're like, "This isn't true. What's going on?"
Okay, well, help me figure it out, Jessi. That's all I'm asking you. Tell me what I'm missing.
Okay, I gotta go.
What?
Yeah. Just doing a skit with someone.
Sleep.
Okay.
Well, that's all. This is how to stop.
Okay.
One night, but here you let me in the whole thing. Not going to work.
Okay.
Not happening anymore.
Okay.
Jesse, did I get you in trouble?
Yeah.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Can we talk then quietly?
Yeah.
All right. You okay there?
No.
Tell me how to make it better. How can I help?
Can't, because my entire family, everyone knows about me.
Jessi, no. Hey, let's not wake anyone up.
No, but my whole entire family knows about your channel and everything that's been going on. So.
Well, it's not technically. I mean, I get what you're saying. Let's talk about what I've been missing then, Jessi. Tell me what I've been missing, and tell me without crying, because I know that you could express yourself without crying. I know you can tell me what's going on.
I already explained everything.
No, well, I mean, you've explained.
She pretended to be someone she was not for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Other people have. Oh my God, other people in other communities are saying that it's going on long enough from that. When she came into the community, I knew her as little evil, whatever. I did not see that she was Addie. Oh my God, they're like talking about, they're like, why is she crying and stuff?
Who said why? You're
and my parents.
Okay, we'll stop crying, because it sounded like you got in trouble a little bit ago. I don't want you to get in trouble.
No, because I'm hysterical.
Well,
and they already know what's going on. And
listen, the last thing I want to do is get you in trouble with your parents. I mean, Derek, and
because that's what Addie has done several
times.
So
okay, look, we're back to blaming Addie for things.
Or whatever you want to call her. I don't want to call her Nuggets, because it's so stupid, because it's not her legal name.
Yeah,
if her name is Sarah, I'd rather call her Sarah.
What if we What if we just call her the bad guy?
No, because this isn't a joke. And I feel like no one gets it. How would calling her a bad guy be the joke? Then you're not saying anyone's name. I'm not making this a joke. Look, it's almost 10 o'clock over here. I work all day. I have a very busy schedule. I'm a very professional person. I know, and I'm sorry for taking up your time.
Well, you know what? Save the sorries and just tell me what's going on. Tell me what I'm missing.
Nothing. These are trolls, and that's why I made the Little McNuggets channel, to prove she has been part of this group that does these things. They store people for money. They want to take over their house. This is what they do.
Wait, they've
no one seems to I put out these news.
Have they tried
Alright.
take? Wait. Have
Fucking forget it because
stop.
lawyers have told me do not talk to this person, and then
Okay.
you kept calling me. And I
Well,
felt
you
like I
called.
had
You
to
actually called
replace-
me. You actually called me. Remember? But listen. I need to. I just need to know. They've tried taking over other people's houses before. I'm not the first one.
Yes.
Wow.
They tried to. Well, they want to take off Katie Joy's channel.
No. That specifically. You said they've tried to take people.
House.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they try to take Katie Joy's house.
Like
With the same,
what?
they try to take Katie Joy's house with the same type scam.
Yes.
Wow. Do you know why that's crazy? Do you want to know why? Well, because if I got an email about 45 minutes ago that was sent to you as well, and it's from people in my community who they were trolling both of us because they didn't understand why I was helping you. And so when you decided
I don't
that,
have any email. I don't have any email from anyone.
you sure about that?
Yeah, I'll check right now. I mean, I don't have any email. Nothing. I have my email notifications on. I have nothing. I'll show you right now. I have no emails. Let's
Jessi G Music at gmail.com.
Yep.
That's your,
Yep.
with two C's, right?
Yep.
Because it's crazy that they would do the exact same scam to Katie.
Lori Smith.
Isn't it crazy that they would do the exact same scam to Katie Joy that someone in my community? Hold on.
Are you talking about Lori Smith?
Yeah. That's a pretty crazy email, don't you think?
Oh my God.
Yeah, because
insanity.
Well, and remember the lawyer who I got into the argument with called me earlier tonight, and on page 188 it said that the contract was void if it wasn't signed on Venus, and it was all a fucking troll. So I paid hundreds of dollars in doc review for this to all be a joke because they didn't understand why I was supporting you. And they heard the things you said about men can't be sexually harassed, and they had looked at the other channels already when you
What?
Yeah.
Men can be sexually harassed.
Well,
what are you talking about?
well,
I talk about Johnny Depp all the time.
Well, that's not sexually. He wasn't sexually harassed. He was falsely accused of domestic violence. Well, but no, what they were saying, I guess specifically, you said to Mop that men can't be sexually. But it's Jessi. Hold on, it's not just that. There were other things. There were like the claims, making claims against people as sexual abusers.
Do you understand that people make up screenshots and stuff? And I don't care that you don't give a fuck.
No. It's not that. It's not. If I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't be on the phone with you.
Okay, fuck. Don't believe me. Fine. It's fine.
But do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't even lose my channel.
These people are involved in anti-Katie Joy.
No. This is someone from my community.
Fine. No one gives a fuck. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you get what I'm saying? No, stop crying. Your dad's gonna come in. He's gonna be mad.
I'm sorry for bothering you.
Your dad doesn't want to come in there twice tonight. Well,
thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Hello.
Hey Jessi, how's it going? Listen, we need to chit chat, okay? So I don't know if you heard what I said in the last call, but it was a troll, meaning I didn't lose my channel. Like none of those things happened. I just paid some money for doc review, and I look really stupid. But that's the good news. It was a troll, so like I can be happy that I didn't lose everything. But I talked. Green Frog contacted me today, and they had a deal for you. Do you want to hear what that is?
A deal for fucking what?
This
person that has been harassing
Jessi,
for 4 years.
Jessi, I'm the master right now, and you're aiming a gun at me, and I need you to not shoot before.
Right, what?
Well, I mean, ask a little nicer than that, because I'm bringing you a deal that they made in the interest of peace, and you're treating me like I'm the asshole when I'm trying to act as the mediator between two parties. because I understand.
Because
No.
the
I
lawyers,
understand.
detectives
I know the
whatever.
lawyers and the detectives, and no, I get it. Okay, but listen, they said that if you're willing to stop talking about Addie and make one.
Are you fucking kidding me? So
Listen,
they can talk about me?
no, the
and then
Addie.
I can
No,
talk-
listen, Addie's Jessie.
So they can say I'm a pedophile.
No, they're not. No one's saying anyone's a pedophile. Listen, if you can show me one piece of proof that she called you a pedophile, I will turn right around and ask her what's going on. But please don't wake your dad up. And she hung up again. But guess what, guys? Guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna call her back again because this has been like 8 times. Or she'll call me back. One of the two. I have several recordings from tonight because the first 2 times I ended the recording, and this time I just kept it going. She needs, you know what she needs? She needs an ice cold Celsius is what she needs, because she's sounding cranky because she's low energy. And the thing about Celsius is it comes in a wide variety of flavors. It's just 10 calories, no artificial colors or preservatives. I mean, it does have a preservative, but they say it's for taste. So technically, you know what I mean? Let's call her back.
Hi, you've reached the offices of Jessi. Please stay on the hold.
Oh. Now you should do one like a thank you for holding. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
Hello?
Hey, how's it? I was on hold. I like that song, but
I know.
how's it going?
Well, I guess I have to admit things that are not true, and then
No.
can
Listen,
get away with lying,
Jessi,
so.
at no point have I asked you to admit anything that wasn't true. And as a matter of fact, I've asked you many times tonight. Help me understand. If I misunderstand something, if I believe something to be untrue, please help me, because I'm nothing if not a truth seeker. That's all I want.
People have been harassing me for years, and I feel like you don't get it. And I want it. If you get it, say yes. If you don't get it, I'm hanging up this call and we're not talking again because you don't understand.
Yes, Jessi, of course
That's
I
all.
get it.
That's all.
Of course I get it, Jessi. Hold on just a second.
No,
Alexa, snooze
like
1 hour.
Because,
Alexa, snooze 1 hour.
I have multiple channels that understand.
I'll remind you.
Yeah, no, of course. And I'm one of those channels. You know, of course I understand. But like, help me understand better. Because I want to know more than those other people. I want to be.
Well, they, you know. No one gets it.
Well, Jessi, I would love to be the person that does get it, because you don't need a bunch of people in your corner. You need one person in your corner. I've shown every proof that I have.
But okay, so why repeat something when I'm trying to just get high?
You know what the problem is? The problem is like that all the proof that you had, you've spread it out over so many places. I'm a busy person. It's hard for me to find them all in various places. There's like a little Evil McNuggets channel. There's a Gay Mangoes channel.
What kind
No, I'm saying just put it in Skype. Put it in Skype here. Jessi.
She came into several communities. She started from the Great Debate community,
Mm-hmm.
came into the anti-Katie Joy community,
okay,
and then came into this community. And we used to talk about Katie Joy like all this fucking time, and now, and oh my god, I feel so fucking stupid.
You shouldn't feel stupid. Tell me the Theo story. What happened with Theo? Is Theo a minor? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, you sent him nudes though, right?
This person has a Twitter that goes on to 12 years old. Well, 5 years ago. What kind of person that you know that follows the Great Debate? Look up the Great Debate right now. Look up the Non Sequitur show right now. What do you know? A 12-year-old follows that? No. And they also had their content. Like most of their content's 18 plus. So they lied about their age.
Okay.
Not only with my server, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one fucking cares that this person lied about their age.
Again, Jessi, I will remind you, if I didn't care, I wouldn't be on the phone with you at 10:02 p.m. I would probably be at a movie theater throwing tomatoes and shit. You know, like I wouldn't be here trying to help you. All I'm trying to help you do is paint the right picture. Because I think you have all the paints, but like maybe it's just not going on the canvas right. And I can help you with that. But every time you hang up on me,
I've been in the community for years.
Yeah, I know,
You
and that
have
means
fucking-
something. That
you
means
believe little McNuggets. You believe in
no.
beautiful facts. You
Listen,
believe
I
all
don't.
these
The
people.
only thing I
You
believe,
believe
Jessie,
November.
the only thing I believed in my
It's
entire
not
time
fair. All
on
these-
YouTube.
like, I don't give a fuck. These are beautiful human beings.
Yeah,
Like, they're
absolutely.
very attractive.
Absolutely.
I don't have any jealousy towards them.
Okay.
These people came to me to hurt me.
Why do you think they want to do that?
They were trying to slowly do it. No one cares, but that's fine.
No, but why do you
That's
think, Jessie? You keep saying no one cares while you're sitting on the phone with Mr. Care. Call me Dr. Care because I care and I have a PhD in caring. And right now, you're not letting me use my bedside manner to help you through this. You're telling me you're on the phone with me because you know I care.
What I've shown to a consultant and everything they say, do you realize that, because they were like young, like 30 something years old.
Yeah.
Do you realize that this is trolling? And they point out several things and audios and stuff and saying, do you realize that you're being trolled?
Well, a lot of people say that's a trolling. You know, a lot of people will say that, but that doesn't mean it is.
No. I've dealt with this for way too long.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
Jessie, just something tells me that if you were getting trolled, you would know it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? I've been trolled for 2 years.
No, I'm saying like if you were getting trolled, you would know it.
Okay. Yeah, I made the memes up in my mind. I made everything.
Well, that's not trolling. That's not trolling. That's not being trolled. That's being mean. There's a difference. But like, hey, let's not be loud. Jessie,
every day, ask me how I'm doing, and then making memes and stuff. That's not trolling. You're absolutely right.
No, that's not
about that.
Jessie, your dad came in a few minutes ago and said you were being really loud, and then she hung up again. We're at an impasse between what is trolling and what is memeing. So why turn the camera off?
Hi, you've released the offices of Jessi. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm looking for Jessi, please. I have an appointment for 1:06 a.m.
Okay, let me see if I can get to her. You have an appointment? Okay.
I do. I have an appointment for 1:06 a.m. I'm sorry I'm a minute late.
1:06 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name is West Most?
Yeah, that's MOAST as in Tom.
Okay. For some reason there's an extra T in there.
Oh yeah, West. That's more most. I should start a channel called More Most.
I know. There's
Get
a
it?
lot of T.
Get it? Because it's like more of the most. How can you have
Okay.
more of the most of something? Get it?
Oh, right. Let's see.
Little joke.
I'm gonna punch you in there and let's see. She has an availability in about 10 minutes. Is that okay?
No, I would love to talk now. And I tell you what I would tell Jessi is while
okay, let me note this down. Hold on.
Yeah, note
it
down.
Paper and pen, honey.
Oh, thank you.
What do you have to say for my client, Jessi?
Wait, Jessi's your client? Because you answered the phone and said you've reached Jessi as if you were Jessi's secretary or personal assistant.
Jessi's offices.
Okay,
yes.
so Jessi's your client, but this is Jessi's offices?
Yes, this is the office of Jessi. How can I help you?
Okay,
do you have any notes or anything you want to give me?
I do have some notes.
Okay.
How do I give you notes over Skype though? That's the only question.
Oh no, I can take notes on Skype. Thank you. And you can start now.
Okay. My name is Jordan, and I'm here to say I like rapping in a major way. Now, I'm a nice guy, GUI, but I'm not a rap bastard. This flow was too slow. So now I, or you can just write I'll, I apostrophe LL. Rhyme faster.
I apostrophe LL.
Mhm.
Okay.
Rhyme faster.
Rhyme faster. We try to sustain from using curse words.
Oh, and I understand why you'd want to
in our
sustain from
notes.
using. Yeah, please sustain from using curse words in your notes. But I said faster, like FASTER. Like, can you please get Jessi on the phone faster? You know what this feels like? And I'm beyond. This feels like a Saturday Night Live bit during the end, like at the end of the show where they put all the bad sketches, and it just kind of drags a bit. So can you get Jessi on the phone? Because I would really like to talk with her. Jessi, your dad was in there like 15 minutes ago, and he didn't sound happy. So like, let's just get this out now, and then we can play Jessi's office tomorrow or something. Maybe tomorrow we can talk, and you can pretend it's a museum, and I can ask about the exhibits. Like, how's the Amelia Earhart exhibit? And you could say it's up in the air. Get it? Because Amelia Earhart was a pilot. And I'll say, no, that's good. That's good. And we'll make museum jokes. But for right now, at 1:10 a.m., how about we discuss what's going on? Because you keep saying nobody cares, but obviously I care, or I wouldn't keep calling. I am a seeker of the truth. I'm Indiana Jones, but for the truth.
From what I've shown consultants and a detective, you say that you weren't in on it.
Wow.
And,
wow.
That's what they all predict, and I'm not saying that I believe that. I'm saying that they keep saying that it makes sense because of this point and this point. And in high school, when you in science class, when you had to drag the little line.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, dragging the line.
Yeah. Like to make some whatever similar.
Of course, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's what they're doing.
They're dragging lines to make similar things. Yeah,
that's not what I believe.
Yeah,
they say it makes sense. Makes sense that they've been coming after you for months and decided to deploy because
Well, hold on. So they believe that
I showed them the messages where you said it had to be all about Queen of Shade.
Well, no, that's not what the message said, though.
They said, why did that turn around as soon as you said, imagine if this was all about me?
No, well, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about, but Jessi, it never said that it had to be all about Spade in the Shade. It said the exact opposite. It said that I had to keep making content and I had to continue making Spade in the Shade weekly. And if I didn't, I would be in breach of a weekly contract. And you probably didn't hear that part because you were checking messages on your phone. If you remember, there were three.
So then, no, stop giving me excuses.
I'm not. There's no excuses. There's no excuses from me.
Why did you give her your address?
What do you mean? How were they going to send me contracts for Rocket Fuel if I didn't give them my address?
Yeah. But Rocket Fuel's a fake company.
But did I know that when we were doing what felt like a very real live read?
No, but you should have known.
I mean, as much as I like to pretend I'm Negro Damas, and I just made that up, by the way, I'm not. I'm just a dude with an incredible head of hair and a killer set of pipes.
And that's what I do. That's what I told.
That's what you told him. You said that, look, he's a regular dude who dresses like kind of a pimp.
You were blaming me.
Yeah.
How is that fair to me?
No, and I bet the detective. I'm
contract, and this is why people are thinking this is all made up.
That's crazy. Because you know what? Do you know why that's crazy?
To Catch a Predator communities. Sorry. I'm not even speaking straight. There's channels that have told me we're Team Nuggets.
Wow. Like team. Wait. Are you sure they're talking about evil little McNuggets? Or they could be talking about chicken McNuggets? People, you know what I mean? Like, are you? When did they say that?
I don't want to joke.
I'm not. When did they say that? Was this recent? They said we're Team Nuggets. Is that your mom now? I don't want to get your phone taken away. So, is that your mom?
No, I own my phone. No one can take my phone away.
I meant like them saying,
my phone is mine. I
okay,
bought it myself.
Okay, no, I get it. I'm saying I don't want them to say like, hey, it's late. Give me your phone. I'm going to put it in a drawer. You can have it back in the morning. Like, because it sounded like your dad was pretty upset.
No one owns my phone. I'm an adult.
Well, I get that.
My laptop was taken away, and people thinking that it was my dad. It was my sister having a mental breakdown, thinking that I sprayed something on her computer because she had a wetness on her computer, and she thought that I did it, and had a mental breakdown and threw everything around my room and everything. It has nothing to do with my parents. My parents
I
didn't want me to press charges because they didn't want a whole big deal. And now
I agree.
Trolls are saying that I had my laptop taken away from my dad.
Well, I mean, look, they didn't want to press charges when you were kidnapped. They wouldn't want to press charges over your sister breaking a laptop. I get it.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said like they didn't call
them. When I was kidnapped, they tried everything that they could do.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. And you were 11, right? No, 12. Sorry. You said that they
I was 13.
13. My bad. I didn't know.
Now you're making fun of me.
Jessi, I'm not making fun. Jessi, again, it is 1:15 a.m. Do you think this is the time for me to be making jokes?
But saying, "Oh, my parents."
No, because I thought no, now you're cursing at me. I'm not cursing. I haven't said one curse word. When you were pleading the receptionist, you said that you sustained from making curse words. So let's sustain from it. I'm not making curse words.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm making Jessi.
I haven't smoked weed yet today, and I'm about to.
I'm smoking weed. Like get your weed out. Get your weed out and let's have a little jam session, but with talking instead of instruments.
No one cares. No one believes me.
Well,
people in the community have reached out to me and they're like, "What is this bullshit that's going on?" And then I told them, and they were like, "I've sent them screenshots and everything. Like, this makes fucking sense."
Jessi, do you remember how we talked about listening and not hearing? Remember when I just said that maybe I've been listening and not hearing you? Because it's crazy, because 15 minutes ago probably.
Yeah, because I've sent you messages and you know what I'm talking about, that I've sent you messages and then
Jessi,
you would just ignore it. And I understand that you're busy, but you would respond to me,
Jessi,
or whatever, and just skip over everything that I've said.
Jessi, I told you 15 minutes ago that I got an email that this was all fake, that we were both being trolled, and you listened to me and you replied to me, and then you said something else, and then you call me back. We were trolled. They do not own my channel. Page 188 said.
Yes, they do. Yes, they. Well. They destroyed your channel because they uploaded everything. They changed everything of your channel. So I don't know what you're talking about, but I feel like you're trolling me, and you're thinking like this is the ultimate. In the history of.
You're not a Jaroon. You're not a Jaroon. And that's what I've been trying to tell you. But I told you 15 minutes ago that this was fake, that they sent you an email, and I even gave you the email address they sent it to you. Are you sitting?
No, I have not. I have no emails. I have no emails from anyone.
Do you want me to read it to you?
Checked.
Do you want me to read it to you?
No, because I know that it's a troll, and they're trying to do this. And I told you from the beginning. I said I don't believe that this contract is real and everything.
Yeah,
and you didn't believe me. No. Let me speak, please, because I will take a lie detector test. Promising you. I told you that something is wrong with Evil Little Nuggets, but I didn't want to seem like a crazy bitch. There are messages.
How could you seem like a crazy bitch? Let's be honest.
Even you and Connor's freaking messages. Me telling you something is wrong with this person, but I don't want to seem like a crazy bitch. And then both of you were like, "What are you talking about? Something's wrong with Dax. I don't know what to tell you about that."
Well, of course something's wrong with Evil Little McNuggets. It's Evil Little McNuggets. Evil Little McNuggets is a savage beast. We both know that. But what I'm saying is this email breaks everything down, and it says that they were mad at me because they didn't understand why I was I'll explain it again. They didn't understand why I was supporting you, because they had seen the comments and they had seen the Green Frog channel and they'd already seen those things. And I was trying to help you. So they trolled us. They trolled both of us. And when you accused,
well, I mean, I told you that. So what? So what? So what?
So that means I could take those off my channel.
So what?
So you're not active.
Your channel. And
no,
so what?
No, you don't have your listening ears on right now. You got your you're waiting for me.
Hold on. Can you give me? I need to breathe.
Yeah, take some breaths. Yeah, put your hands over your head and take some deep breaths.
Myself because I need to breathe.
Okay, make your body long. Put your hands over your head and take some deep breaths. It'll help. There you go. That sounds good. Jessi, I know that you just muted me. Come on, take me off mute. Let's finish up this talk. Jessi, come on. It's now 1:21 a.m. your time. And I'm trying to help you, but I can't help you if you're gonna keep me on mute. It's gonna be a weird conversation. It'll be like one of your there you go.
What are you talking about?
Well,
we're talking about this person named Lori Smith that was Katie Joy's ex-moderator and all this fucking crazy shit.
Are you sure that was Katie Joy's ex-moderator? What email are you talking about? What is the email? What does the email say?
I'm not going to read it because I'm too traumatized right now.
Okay, can I read it too?
Where do you see Lori?
Where do you see Lori? Hey now, I'm asking to listen to you. I asked you to read it to me. You said no. How can I listen to you if you're unwilling to share with me? I can't hear you if you're not going to talk. So let's take a deep breath. You took some deep breaths. You took some time. You put me on mute. Now you're back on the phone. Where do you see Lori Smith? Because I just see the initials L and S. I don't see a name at all. That could be Lisa Simpson or Lewis Stevens. Lewis Stevens, remember from Even Stevens? Shia LaBeouf. It was a breakout role.
No, this is. Why aren't you being serious with
I'm
me?
being.
I don't get
you know why, Jessi? Because sometimes in times of great stress, people need a laugh. Have you seen Patch Adams? It's all about sometimes the best medicine is a little laughter, and I try and keep things light. Because I'd rather hear you talk than hear you cry. I don't want that. What are you doing?
What? What do you want?
Well, I'd like to talk to you. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Earlier, you said that.
Because no one fucking cares. It's the whole fucking thing. So,
now, Jessi, it feels like a slap in the face every time you say that. It feels like a cold, hard slap in the face. And I don't know what I did to deserve that, because again, and I will point it out again, if I didn't care, I wouldn't be calling right. I'm a busy person, but I am taking time out to talk to you, and I'm trying to explain that it's crazy that Katie Joy had someone try and get her house with the same contract scam that was used as a joke against me by someone in my own community. I'd say that's a pretty crazy coincidence. And so I just want to talk, because like the good news is, and there is good news, but you won't let me get to the good news because you're so bogged down in the bad news. But I need you to be a positive Pete and not a negative Nancy right now. And that's not me being joking, but it's alliteration. And I just need you to listen, okay? Can you do that?
I'm trying to tell you I need a minute.
But Jessi, I've given you so many minutes, but why do you need a minute for me to talk? Why do you need a minute for me to tell you something?
Go ahead, I'm gonna take a shot.
A shot of what are you taking a shot of?
Tequila.
What kind?
Cold Del, same thing, something.
Is it in a glass bottle or a plastic bottle?
Plastic.
See, I hate that. But you know what it's really good for? because I make my own vanilla extract, but I just use vodka and vanilla beans, and sometimes I'll add a little tequila in or a little bourbon in because it adds a little extra finish. But the plastic bottles are good for that because then you can squeeze it to get the beans out. Like if you're making vanilla bean ice cream or a cake or something, and if you cut the beans before you put them into the vodka and you shake it every day, you'll have vanilla extract in like 2 months versus 6 months if you put them in whole. So that's when I like a plastic bottle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So you took your shot. You're feeling good.
No, I'm having 2 more shots.
Oh, you're gonna take 3 shots?
Yeah, I can handle a lot of shots.
Wow.
I'm taking 3.
Wow, that's impressive. Do you ever is Celsius good with alcohol? Have you ever done that? Like how people drink Red Bull with vodka or whatever?
I would say that it's better because it doesn't have the sugar and
Oh.
everything.
Can you do that?
But I don't want to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it either. But Jessi, you're the one who brought up alcohol. Naturally, I'm going to ask you what it mixes with because I don't drink. Like I'll drink a rum and Coke, but I don't really drink because I don't like the flavor of alcohol. So I was just asking if it was a good. I'm just making small talk while you're taking your shot. I'm not trying to make a joke. People do drink Red Bull.
I got a message from someone named Lori S.
Well, where do you see Lori Smith? Because I just see LS. Because I got the same email.
Because I don't know if it's from this person. She called me horrible names. I have screenshots because I took screenshots of oral things, and she went, "Young lady, you don't know what you're talking about."
Mm-hmm.
So when I was exposing AZ, and she can I please just talk for a second because no one wants to hear me.
Jessi, I'm all ears. Please talk to me.
I promise you that we had conversations. She deleted it. She deleted her side of the conversations to make it look like I was talking to myself for months.
Okay.
And she uploaded it and being like, "Look at this crazy person." Wow. I promise you this nothing happened.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really painful. That sounds awful that someone would do that. That someone would falsely accuse, like make you look crazy.
I wanted to go to Trap and I wanted to get like all of the messages released. I tried so fucking hard. But you can see in the conversations, it's like she says something and I go, "Yeah," and blah 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 blah. You can see what am I responding to?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
And people just saying that I made it up.
Oh man, that's awful.
I don't know how to make up messages. I don't know how to do it. If I did, I feel like I would have a better channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how to fake messages and shit.
Yeah. So, Jessi, let's go back a little bit because that is awful. That is a horrible thing that people do that to people and make people feel like that. But and we'll get back to that. But can we talk about what should be good news? What should make you pretty happy? And that's that.
It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me happy. They've been doing this for so long.
Okay.
And accusing me of like Kim Ed, like the whole thing of making. I explained to Clever everything.
Okay, but
I made a photo. It was so I made a drawing of someone in a hospital bed, and this was a viral comic, and I only added that this person died, and they said offset. So so why did you get vaccinated? And they said, "I am vaccinated. That's why I'm confused. Why I'm dying of COVID." And they accused me of saying that it was about this someone that I've never fucking talked to. Hold on. My mom's coming. Mom's coming.
Oh yeah, put the phone under your pillow. Tell her you're on the phone with Jessi or Maria. Just hanging out. It's not Derek. The last thing we want her to think is you're on the phone with Derek. And if your mom wants to talk to me, I'm willing to talk to her. And let her know I have no Is she gone?
Okay, yeah, I walked outside. But
Did your mom want to talk to me? Because I know you said that they know. Do you want me to put me on with your mom? I'll explain it to her.
not right now because it's late at night. But I mean, any other time you can talk to them, and you can, if you want, and talk about everything that's going on if you want.
Yeah, I'll talk about anything.
But right now it's really late, and my parents are old, and I don't want to keep them in distress.
Understood. So like I said, let's go back to what the good news is, what the icing on this birthday cake that was formed on July 21st is, and that's that I can get my channel back now. I guess Nuggies was all a joke. It was all a trick. And so I'll have.
I know, but then why? So are you going to be okay?
I'm going to get.
No.
Listen.
I feel like I feel so bad for saying this.
I can't hear you when you're. I can't hear you through the sobs.
I understand that you're sorry, and I'm not telling you to apologize because I understand everything. But can you please just explain things, because people are saying I'm a pedophile and there's no proof.
You know what? Why don't you come on? Why don't you come on? Come on my. Maybe we could set a time. You can come on my channel, and I'll explain everything, and I'll make sure that people know the truth.
But when I cry, if I cry, can you please just pause me?
Absolutely, of course I will.
Okay, because I don't want to look stupid.
No, I would never. I would never.
Like I said, I tried to tell you that I spoke to several lawyers.
Yeah,
they said this is, and you didn't listen to me.
I didn't. And that's a case of listening and not hearing. That's on me. That's my fault. And
several times, even with the contracts and everything.
Yeah.
I know so much legal jargon. I can help you out with that. I'm not saying that you look up to me for doing that.
Oh well, no. I mean, I would absolutely look up to someone who could act as a lawyer. But can I?
No, I have no responsibility. I'm just saying, like, for legal reasons,
because
I understand how things work, and people don't understand that lawyers are educating people. People think that they are just educated.
Hey, Jessi, can we get? Well, no. You're not going to talk to me like that. Now, I'm trying to help you out.
No, lawyers are constantly learning.
There's
no criminal lawyer.
Jessi, we can talk about the merits of being a lawyer and what it takes and all that on maybe when I talk to your mom. But for now, let's talk about the main topic right now, and that's that I'll get my channel back and I can take those videos down, and that should make you feel pretty good.
And then what? So then people still think that I'm a predator.
Absolutely. No. I said I'll have you come on my channel and I'll make sure I tell the truth, the whole truth.
Yeah, because I promise you, I did not send unsolicited nudes to people.
Okay. So Jessi,
someone, and I'll tell you
Jessi,
if I did or not.
Jessi, can we talk about Addie?
Yeah.
Do you have any proof? Yeah. Do you have any proof of Addie threatening your life, or?
She came into the live chat saying everyone's going to leave in a body bag.
I'm pretty sure they said I'm going to put your voice in a body bag or your voice in a wheelchair.
No, she said everyone in the chat is going to leave in a body bag.
And do you think
I will take my factor test?
Okay, Jessi. Did you feel like that was a real threat on your life if someone actually said that?
I feel like you're not going to believe, but yes, I feel like that this person is severely mentally ill, that they won't do something to me.
Jessi,
you're like dramatic.
Can I read the quote to you? Because I have it pulled up in front of me. Can I read the quote to you?
What?
It said, "You'll leave in a body bag. Well, no, you won't, because you have a family that cares about you." And do you know what that's from? It's from.
That's not what.
No.
That's not what you said.
Jesse, I'm looking at it. Jesse, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. The size don't lie. The eyes don't lie. That's John Curry mode.
You're reading the script out of my live chat.
I'm reading it. I was reading it from because it was recorded, Jesse. I'm not. It was deleted, but I'm looking at it recorded. Someone recorded your live chat. So I'm looking at it.
So I might have been wrong. I would like to see that proof, and maybe in my head I'm wrong.
Maybe in your head you had a different version of things.
Well, it's not that. It really isn't that. No one understands.
Jesse.
I thought this happened in July, but people are saying I can screenshot messages, and I was thinking about posting this on my little Evil McNuggets Exposed channel. Because I've asked each person, can I clip without showing your name? Say, like boom, 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 showing people saying.
Jesse, can I tell you the truth right? Can I tell you the truth right now? It sounds like we're going in circles. Because what I know, you're outside. It's almost 2 a.m. Let's just get to the cake and stop eating through the frosting. I want to hit solid ground. Okay.
Stop licking the frosting.
Yeah, exactly. Stop licking the frosting. I need you to talk to you about the accusations being made, because that's what people are going to want to know about. They're going to say, and this isn't me saying it, but they're going to say, well, if so-and-so was accusing her and threatening her for 4 years, she would obviously have some proof of that. And then I would say, well, hold on. Jesse, hold on. Jesse, I can't role play if you're going to interrupt me. And then I would say, of course she has proof, Jesse. You have the floor. Now you say your part.
Steve McRae harassed for 4 years. I'm talking about Steve McRae being harassed for 4 years. My harassment started July 28th, 2021, when I was on his channel.
Okay.
And that is when the sock account started.
You understand we're back in the Cornville three-way now, because we're looking in 3 different directions. But I asked you one question that should go from point A to point B. Okay.
She asked Steve McRae for years. She claims to be sexually harassed by him, and he has no proof. He's asked me for proof.
Well, you know what? This is going down.
He said that he has no problem talking to you, talking to me. He has no problem, and he wants to know why.
Jesse, we're McNabbing. We're all over the place. I'm asking you about you and Addie, and you're telling me about Steve McRae and Jason Blaha.
Okay.
I didn't ask
what do you want to know about? What do you want to know about me and Addie? Me and Addie started talking. Addie started talking to me in October.
Okay.
Because of conspiracies videos. She reached out to me saying, I think that you're unbalanced and you need crystals in your life, because I talked about crystals, and Easy and I Easy collects crystals as well.
Jesse. This is like, if we go at this rate, you're going to be on the phone till 5 a.m. I need to know specifically about, the threats, because, well, the threat you had about, the death threat where you were going to talk to police and you were talking about filing a restraining order, that's been proven false. So, and that was today, but you told me 4 years.
Well, I'm very confused because
Hey, you know what? Okay, welcome to Confusion Street. Population 2. Am I right?
Report about the threats. I filed a police report about the harassment.
Absolutely.
And I showed them all the videos. That's different.
I didn't say anything about death threats or anything in my complaint. My complaint is about the harassment and the thumbnails and everything showing off my body and
well, yeah, the police will be all over that. Like, the last thing they want is someone falsely photoshopping.
Different. And then so I don't understand what you're trying to say, because this is what I filed. I said that I've been cyber harassed by this person.
Mm-hmm.
I proved something that I will never show online, but I have a screenshot of Addie and, well, it's so hard to say. Evil McNuggets, Addie, whatever. Same person. And Steve's chat calling him a rape apologist.
Yeah.
From there, she came into my live chat and said, I just want you to know that he's a rape apologist. And can you call me?
Jessi,
from there we started talking on phone calls and stuff.
Jessi,
and we started talking.
Hey, Jessi, I need to let my my dog out for a quick second in the backyard. So I'm gonna put the phone down, and what I need you to do is not hang up. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I need you to not hang up so we can get to the bottom of this. But I kind of want to skip ahead when I get back, so we can get to the parts where I have something that I can point at Addie and be like, haha, you fucking liar. You know, like, yeah, I've got the proof right.
I know, but I feel bad because can I say this?
Well, let me let my dog. Let me let my dog, Jessi.
For saying things like, okay, whatever.
Let me let my dog out. I'll be right back. Just take some deep breaths.
Okay, I know.
All right, you still there? Jessi? 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 Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, see, I'm back. I grabbed a drink when I was downstairs. Do you have anything to drink?
Yeah, I've had some water. If you've never had water before, it is full of H2O, but of course, essential vitamins. I don't know.
What vitamins are in water? You have vitamin water or plain water?
Water. Just water. But, I think I might take a shot after this. I just want to clear
Well, can I tell you what I'm drinking?
Celsius?
No, I don't have Celsius. I'm drinking Revive Kombucha, original cola flavor. Do you like kombucha?
I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't
take your time. You don't what?
No, because please don't be mad at me.
For not liking kombucha?
No. I messaged someone and they said I got a email from Lori Smith and they said it pertains so.
What?
It pertains so. So meaning that other people have known about this.
Yeah, Jessi, I've told you that twice over the last 30 minutes. I've tried telling you. That's why I keep saying you have your listening ears on, but not your hearing ears. I need you to put your hearing ears on because you're.
I know, but I feel like I'm being trolled.
But you say I know. Well, Jessi, and that's what again, I need to take off your listening ears, okay? Because your listening ears, they're only waiting for me to be done talking so that you can talk again, so you're not hearing. Put on your active two-way ears. And if you need to actually physically pretend you're putting on a different set of ears, sometimes that helps. But what I'm saying is I've been trying to tell you that we were both trolled. I get control of my channel back. I can take those videos down. My house is not really at risk. This is a happy ending.
The damage is done. The damage is done. The damage is done. I don't give a fuck about what people think about me.
Are you happy I get my house back though? What did Cybersqueak do?
They're embarrassed. because of things that were uploaded on your channel.
Well, you know what? I'll have that talk with Cyber Squeak. If I don't see them at a stream, I'll see them at the meeting in October. But you know, and I will apologize to Cyber Squeak if they're embarrassed by what they saw on my channel. But I don't have to eat a big pile of ants or eat a Reuben sandwich to know that you and I can get to the bottom of this.
I feel like all of this is fake because I told you I wouldn't send me even screenshots of the contract. I could have told you if
you know why silly me. I sent it to my lawyer
because I've been in the anti-KDJ community where there are fake shit. There's fake documents and then her documents. I would have been able to figure everything out. And I asked you, and you said you have the right to see my contract. No, I mean I don't have the right. I have the right if I'm involved.
Well, that's not technically true either.
Explain.
Well, say I had a contract that said I wasn't allowed to go into the state of Kansas for whatever reason. That doesn't mean everyone in the state of Kansas gets to see my contract because technically they're involved.
Well, that's different.
The contract didn't if it had stipulations specifically for you, then yes, by law you would need to see it. But there were no stipulations for you, Jessi. It was a contract for me. And again, I apologize if instead of sending it to you, I sent it to a lawyer who went to law school. That was my stupidity. But again, it was a really thick contract. I had no,
you did the right thing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You obviously you did the right thing. Like you're talking about me, who just a Joe Smo and understands some part of law and is trying to understand things. But the thing is, my entire family knows. So what do you expect me to tell them?
Well, I said, why don't you come on my channel, and I can explain it.
Okay.
I can make sure that the truth is told, and then it won't have to be told again.
I know, but I don't think you understand.
Well, I don't think you understand. I told you I'm nothing if I'm not a truth seeker.
But if you were called a sex pest,
I was called a human trafficker. And then I had a girl who I dated for 2 weeks say that I was an abuser.
I followed you during that time.
Yeah, so you know how important, important. No, it's not just important. It's vital for me that I both find and then tell the truth in a way that only I can. And I want to do that for you. Because I promised you from the beginning I would make sure you got exactly what you deserved. And I still mean that.
I don't want to keep crying. I feel like no one understands. I know. Sorry. I feel like
you feel like no one understands while you're on the phone with Mr. Understands. If I have a PhD in care, I minored in understanding, because you can't care without understanding, and I've got both in spades.
Yeah.
So talk to me. Tell me about Addie. Tell me about the death threats. Tell me about the time you said Addie accused you of being a child predator. That's awful. I can't think of anything worse than being accused.
Because of Theo, and he has not proved his.
So what happened with Theo? Tell me again.
He's been stalking Steve McRae for years.
Okay, now we're McNabbing. We're McNabbing again. We're McNabbing again, Jessi. We're going back down the Steve McRae rabbit hole. Let's keep it with you and Addie and Theo. Okay, so tell me this, because I feel like I've heard so many different variations of Theo was Thor, Theo was Theo Huxtable. There's cockroaches. I want to hear. Tell me the Theo. Okay, let's just.
From the Cosby Show,
which I didn't even think about. We weren't allowed to really watch a lot of television with black people in it when I was younger, for whatever reason. Like, my parents really worried about like the way I spoke, and that's why I speak so intelligently, because when everyone else was watching Malcolm and Eddie and Homeboys in Outer Space on UPN, I was watching Frasier and shit, and so I just talk different. So I didn't get to watch a lot of Cosby Show. But what I'm saying is, I've heard so many stories about Theo that I just don't know the actual story. So let's start it. Let's break it down. Let's not talk about Steve McRae. Let's say, so
Okay.
Theo called you what? What did Theo say? See, Theo called you fat. What did Theo say about you?
So Theo said I was fat.
Okay, and then what?
Okay. As far as I knew at the time, I didn't. He verified his age in my server.
Well, no. Hold on.
So,
whoa. Hey, we're playing checkers right now, and you're jumping without letting me take a spot.
Who do we know that's named Theo that is under like 80?
Well, now we're talking. Well, now we're talking. Now we're talking about naming popularity. Like Laura used to be a really popular name. Did you know at one point Laura was a top 10 name in the U.S. and now it's like, well, I mean, you're the one who went into the naming stats, and as soon as I started naming out stats, you got forward.
That's why I didn't believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I still don't believe because he has messaged. Okay, so we're not supposed to talk about other people.
Yeah, hold on. Jessi.
He started talking about me.
Okay, he said because I want to go boom, boom, boom. Like it's okay. I just want to go boom, boom, boom. You got it? Boom, boom, boom. All right. Theo. So step one, Theo said you were fat, right? Then step two was what? What did you do to prove to Theo that you weren't fat?
Sent him a side profile of my body.
Were you nude in the picture?
Yes.
Okay, so you sent Theo a naked picture. One picture, or were there multiple pictures?
I believe there was two.
You believe there were two, or you know there were two? Because I'm going to say that you would probably know how many naked pictures you sent him.
I believe there was two pictures.
Okay.
And one was his side profile, and one was his to the side.
Okay.
So there was a side profile, and one of my I have the pictures that I sent him saved because I converted them.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let's stay on task. So, A, he called you fat. B, you sent him pictures. Now, before you sent him pictures, did you say, "May I send you pictures to prove to you that I'm not fat," or did you just send the pictures?
I just sent the pictures.
Okay, now let's stop right there. Let's put a pin in that, and let's stop.
I know I was wrong. No, I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I mean,
I know that I was wrong.
Okay, so you accept why was it wrong?
Because I did not ask to send these pictures, even though he was in NSFW Discord.
Well, no. Now, okay. See, you had it right. And then you added on the even though. That's like a but it's not my. Okay, let's not share responsibility.
I apologize for saying this is someone that was in my NSFW.
Because what if someone was on FetLife where that site is all about nude pictures and people sharing, and can you just randomly send people naked pictures there just because they're on a website that's about BDSM? No, of course not.
I get dick pics all the time.
But does that make it okay to do it to other people? That's like saying, well, people shoot at me, so I'm gonna go shoot at people.
I get dick pics from certain people, and I'm not saying it's you, but other people.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna argue gay mangoes with you. You know what I mean? Like,
and people think that I'm such a horrible person.
No one thinks you're a horrible person. No one thinks you're a horrible person. Right now, we're going boom, boom, boom. We're just trying to get to the Theo thing. Let's not. And you keep saying nobody cares, but look, is anyone else willing to go boom, boom, boom and go A, B, C, D? Let's look at what happened with the Theo thing, because I want to be able to explain this. You want me to find the truth? Like, help me get to the truth. Put the X on the map where I can start digging for that buried treasure, where I'm going to dig up a big old box of truth. Can you help me with that?
I know, but it's hard because I deleted my server.
Oh,
and the only screenshots that I have are things that I took accidentally or because I thought a conversation was interesting.
Okay, and listen, Jessi.
That's all I have, and I've sent you like the ad. I have some Addy conversations.
Yeah, no, I've seen those, but I would look. You know the law.
On Christmas Day, I have Christmas.
Yeah, no, you have Christmas conversations. Yeah, I know, and but listen, I know that you know the law far better than I do. Like, we've already discussed that, but I would say, if knowing the law as you do. Like, say there's a murder, right? Or say you assume that someone is murdered. If there's no body, it's really difficult to prove that, right? So would you say it's difficult for you to prove these things absence of any proof?
So if a woman was raped and then she was ordered to take a shower,
and there is no evidence, people are not just going to believe it. And I'm sorry
no.
to compare it to that.
Well,
it's
no.
very familiar to what
Okay.
I've been through. But I don't think that people understand that this person, oh my God, I have screenshots and everything. And I feel like I'm being, torn down.
And other people will tear you down, but I'm all about rehabilitation. I'm all about, when I see a wall that's been broken down, I don't say, I'm going to kick the shit out of the rest of that wall. I go, let me find some bricks because I'm going to rebuild. I'm that guy. I'm Mr. Reconstruction, not Mr. Destruction. Look, I have a PhD in caring, I have a minor in understanding, and I have a bachelor's in reconstruction.
You don't have hormones. I didn't mean to say emotions.
I'm completely devoid of hormones. You're correct. Yeah, I have 0 hormones.
Yeah, and it makes us
Yeah,
it makes another level. And I really am sorry for what I did with Joey and everything.
Okay,
that's what I want to apologize for. But I don't want to say that sorry.
Save the sorries for Jeroen. We already discussed this.
There's no excuse for what I did with Joey. I believed that it was okay because I feel like no one understands.
No, let's stop saying that because I already told you about my PhD, my minor, and my bachelor's, and I have I could show you those. But look, and I'd love to get off. I'd love to talk about the Joey thing, but I'm saying let's stay on. We'll talk about the Joey thing next, but let's stay on the Theo train. Let's stay on that track. So you sent pictures, and then you were told what? What were you told? What were you told after? After
I have the screenshots. So he said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" or something like that. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what he said.
Okay.
The next day, and then so I didn't reply to him, and then next day, someone messaged me. Sorry. Addie messaged me.
Well, okay.
I don't know why.
Is it really
Addie
from?
Messaged me and realized that he is a minor, and which is a whole trolling thing. Everything is a whole trolling game. There's no way that Theo has been harassing people for 4 or 5 years as a 12-year-old. And if he
Jesse, we were doing so well. We were doing so well. We were going boom, 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 boom. And you notice when I was doing the boom booms, you were really staying on. We were really staying on track, and I felt like we were making progress. And as soon as we start McNabbing and just go,
understand how emotional I am.
Yeah, I do. I mean, look. I don't have hormones at all. I'm completely devoid of them, but I do.
So are you getting everything off your channel as we speak?
No. I'm going to get access back to it in the morning. I think Nuggies is asleep.
She's not sleeping.
Why?
I know for a fact.
How do you, wait, are you watching her? Them, sorry. Are you watching them?
Let me see. Her Discord shows. Let me see for a second.
Okay, but you do understand. I need you to understand. I need you to understand. Well, I mean, my computer stays logged into Discord, so it shows me active sometimes too when I'm not. But listen, I need you to say something, and I need you to understand with me. Do you understand that Addie is not McNuggets? Hey Alexa, hold on, because my hold Jesse, hold on. Alexa, Jesse, hold on. Alexa, snooze until 9:30 a.m.
Okay, I'll remind you again tomorrow.
Alexa, remind me at 2 p.m. tomorrow to pick up Celsius.
Okay, I'll remind you tomorrow at 2 p.m.
Hey, what flavor should I get? Like for a first-time drinker?
I don't know, but I just want to say that.
Well, hold on, Jesse. I'm trying to add something to my.
Well, she's been up all night, day and night. I don't know why you think that she's a single mom.
Well, here's the thing. I don't, because McNuggets is not Addie. That's what I'm.
Why did you admit to it?
Jesse, remember when we talked about the difference between listening ears and hearing ears? Remember we just had this conversation?
Okay,
no.
All right,
Listen,
all right.
do me a. Remember how earlier when I called. Jessi. They don't look anything.
Addie.
They look
Well,
nothing alike.
Pixie Midget.
They look nothing alike. And I happen to know that McNuggets is like 5'11". So they're not the same person.
But she said it took you long enough.
You know, here, ask me, hey, are you LeBron James? Ask me that. Say, are you LeBron James? Go ahead, do it, please.
No, I don't want. I don't.
Well,
like,
because
I'm not.
what was going to happen? Well, you're not in the mood. But hold on. When I called you, you pretended that you were an operator for Jessi Co or whatever, and now you're not in the mood. But like, if you would have asked me, hey, are you LeBron James? I would have said, took you long enough. And then you would have said, you see how easy that is to do? They were fucking with us. They were fucking with me. The whole thing was to make us look dumb. And I think they succeeded in at least making me look stupid. I gave my channel to someone when the contract said void if not signed on Venus. If I would have read through not that I could read through 420 pages. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you're listening to me. All right, no, I don't think you're listening to me.
Do I not? Okay.
I approved it on my little Evil McNuggets Exposed channel that I made, where Addie says in messages to me and then to you, saying Steve McRae has harassed her. And just look at the Steve. Look at it. They're the same person. I feel like you're being fucking fucked.
You think I'm being fucking?
You don't understand.
I think I do understand.
You don't understand. I don't think you do, because so this video on my channel showed.
Well, I saw that. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I saw the video. I saw the video on your channel. I didn't know what was going on, and that's not an indictment on your video. But I didn't know what was going on. I don't think it proved anything. What it proved to me is what I've always known is that. Well, that's weird. No, listen to me again. You're okay. Hear me. How about that? Let's try that. Instead of me saying listen to me, I'll say hear me, and that's an indication that you should be active two-way listening, not just waiting to talk, but actually taking in.
Okay, you're right.
Taking in what I have to
Right,
say.
right.
Hold on. Well, you can't.
Okay.
I can't be right if you're talking over me. That proves to me you're not actively listening. So take what I say in. Okay, let it swirl around in your head, and then process it. Run it through all your data processors. And then come out with something based off what I said, not just what you were waiting to say when I was done talking. Okay? Addie is not McNuggets. I was able to prove that. Addie is not McNuggets.
No, but I proved the opposite.
But you didn't.
Addie had no.
Don't growl at me. Don't you save the growls for October. Don't growl at me.
Can you please just listen to me? Can you please hear me out? And then you can talk. I know you want to talk. Addie has done voice, video calls, voice messages. Now I feel like I'm insane. You're trying to make me look insane.
Why would I? How would I possibly make you look insane?
No, you're not letting me talk. You're not letting me talk, please. And then you can say whatever you want. I want a lie detector or whatever for this if you want. But I'm telling you right now, she has said, Addie, I'm upset because Steve has harassed me and accused me of things and his mom is after me. What did Little McNugget say? The same exact thing. So you're gonna tell me those are two different people? Okay.
Well, can you show me both of those side to side, please?
I can't because we spoke on phone call.
Damn it. So here's the thing, and Jessi, you promised Jessi. Now
that's why I mentioned a lie detector test, and I said if Chris Hansen's involved, I want a lie detector.
Well,
test.
those are more for Maury Povich, like DNA tests to find out who. We're not trying to find out who's the father of Daquita's baby. I'm just trying to look. I'm a different kind of lie detector because all I look for is the truth, and it's so easy to find that. Jessi,
can you please just fucking believe
believe me? No, because if you're not going to believe me, we're going to end the conversation now.
Well, Jessi,
Because
that's
I'm
not fair,
going
because
to
you did promise me. You did promise me that you
No.
were going to say what you wanted, and then I was going to get to say something.
Yeah, but it's not
You're,
fair. It's
it,
not fair.
well,
No,
you're right. It's
listen,
not fair if you don't.
I swear on my fucking life.
Okay, well, that means a lot.
Yes.
I know. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, that's yeah.
No, I'm very fucking serious.
No,
right
I know.
now.
I could tell. I could tell. I'm not questioning. I'm not doubting how serious you are.
She has said this, and then with evil little McNuggets said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a lie detector test, and a lie detector test in New York is $200.
Okay, so you want
I will.
Okay.
No. It's not about money. I want truth out there because I feel like I'm gonna.
Listen, if you're can you live stream the lie detector test? Because I would pay for it if you're willing to do it on my channel.
Okay, no, I would totally fucking do that.
Okay, but I get to pick. I get to write the questions down.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You could write the questions as long as I know beforehand.
Well, you know what they would say.
No, it doesn't matter. It does not matter because I can't fail or pass a test.
That's not necessarily true. See, that there's a reason why they're not admissible in court. They're not admissible in court because they're just tools to help with finding the truth. They're not actual. They call them lie detectors.
It doesn't matter.
But
Whatever.
let's. I'll do that. I will absolutely. I would be happy to pay that $200 for you to do this, and you live stream it, and we'll do it live on my channel.
Like, please, Wes, I'm telling you.
No, you know what? You don't even.
Ask me things that what AZ has accused me of, please.
Yeah, yes.
The fundraiser and everything was for a lie detector test that I could not pay for it. No one gave me money.
Well,
if you do it,
but
this will prove everything, right?
Well, the fundraiser was for $500, and you said the test was $200. What was the additional $300 for?
I don't know. I don't remember what everything was for. I just remember making the fundraiser.
Well, and is it ironic though? Is it?
Addie said that you deserve justice, and I was talking to so I lied to Dean YouTube. So how I got in contact with them, and I tried to do the same thing.
Hold on, Jessi, we're McNabbing again. Let me Jessi, hey, how can you listen to me if you're talking? Listen, is it ironic though that you lied so that you could raise money for a lie detector test? Can we admit that there's some bitter irony in that? That's kind of like a monkey's paw. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's the gift of the Magi. I cut my hair to sell it so I could buy you this gold chain for your pocket watch. He's like, stupid me, I sold my gold pocket watch so I can buy these beautiful pearl combs for your hair. What? Did you not hear? Did you hear my gift of the Magi? Did you hear what I said? Can you repeat? Yes. Can you repeat the main? Can you repeat the gift of the Magi to me? Prove to me you have your listening ear. Okay, what happened in the gift of the Magi?
I did not have my listening ears on.
You did not have your listening ears on. You did not have your listening. No, you had your listening ears on. You didn't have your hearing ears on because you were just listening to me to stop so you can keep on saying whatever you were saying.
I know. There's no excuse. I'm really upset.
Well, you're upset. I'm upset that people are telling lies about you if that's in fact what's happening, and it angers me that you've been unable to get your truth out there.
That's what's happening. I promise you that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And if anything that came out, I've always owned up to.
Yeah, you know what though, Jessi? Here's the really cool thing. See, because you and I can go back and forth. We can talk about different Celsius drinks. You can pretend that you're at Jessi Co again. None of that's gonna help us find the X on that treasure map that we can start digging. But what will is that lie detector test. And people, you can't argue with it. If I take you on Murray, and I find out I'm the daddy, and you start dancing in my face, I can't say, no, the test was wrong because the test said you are the father.
Detector test, there's one in Manhattan.
Yeah. How soon can we do this?
get it done, get the appointment scheduled.
Yeah, we'll schedule that shit right. How soon can you do this?
I'm broke right now because
No. Listen, allow me to pay for that test. And that'll come out of my Alpha Male Derek account, so you don't even have to worry about it.
No, but the thing is, I need to take a train and everything to Manhattan.
And how much is that train?
$40.
So $240 is what I'm looking. Let's get it scheduled, and here's what we'll do. Let's get it scheduled. You get out there, and I will reimburse you same day. As soon as I know you're there, and we got you there, I will reimburse you for that train. I'll take care of it.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. So
no, please make this happen. Don't make this.
No, Jessi. Hey. Please, will you please make this happen? Because I've got my Alpha Male Derek account open. I've got my adult girl out there who's ready to cut a check. I will Cash App you, because I never forget the Cash App. I don't forget the Cash App. Yeah, right. We can have a laugh. You let me know, and we will take care of this. I will make sure that that lie detector test is live, and we will find out you are the truth teller.
But if I want it, but I'm gonna need some time because personal issues.
Well, yeah,
I promise you. Can I promise you within a month?
Well, that sounds like a long time. Because here's my concern. And hold on. Well, hearing ears. Jessi.
Please don't make me start crying.
Well, look, I mean, you said you haven't worked for 3 days. Understood. But do we really need a month? Because here's my concern. Hearing ears. I need you to screw those hearing ears in. Okay. Make sure you turn them up. Turn your hearing ears up all the way to 11. My concern is this. Because those videos have been put up like on the Green Frog channel, and they've been on my channel, and I can't take them down to them. Whenever McNuggies wakes up and releases the channel, haha, funny joke, I will be able to take those down. Okay. But what I'm saying is, if they reach out to me and they're like, hey, I have this and I have this and I have this, and I'm like, okay, but I'm kind of waiting on for a month, because Jessi needs a full month to get to Manhattan. How far is Manhattan from you? You get it. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, so let's come up with a better date. Let's come up with a much sooner date so that they don't get to me before you do, and they're trying to share shit, and they're like, oh, I'll take a lie detector. Because what if they take a lie detector test before you?
Like the second week of August.
See, that's still so far away. God.
I know, but I need to dye my hair and everything. If this is,
I don't know if you need to wear. How about a floppy hat? How about a sensible floppy hat? Do you know a floppy hat, or like a No, I
don't want to do that because people already Photoshop me fat. Please.
Well, I don't know if they'd Photoshop you fat because you had on a floppy hat. If you wear the right floppy hat, it'll actually thin your face out. And that Angela Lansbury used to say that. She said Angela Lansbury had 2 secrets to look slimmer. 1, take longer strides. 2, floppy hat. And so can we agree that we're gonna get this done? Because I don't want like Addie or Theo or one of these people to come out of the woodwork and contact me, and they're like, look, let's do this shit right now. And then the next thing you know, 3 days.
I don't have anything. Can I, Wes?
Yeah.
You have my word. Screen record this if you right now.
I would never.
They do not have anything against me. They are trolls and have been doing this for years.
No, Jessi. Now we're back. No. Hey. Now, look, we're playing cards. We're playing cards, and I just pulled rules for poker. That card shouldn't even be in the deck. Let's get that card out of the deck. Let's get back to serving up aces.
Do you want a card? Can I tell you what card I want in the deck?
Yeah, tell me, and I'll tell you if it's in the card. If it's in the deck.
Theo's ID.
All right. Well, okay. Hold on. Have you ever played cards? Because there's 52 cards, and none of them are called Theo's ID.
No. Because they're liars, and
they're liars.
They're not who they're saying they are. Jessi,
now, hey.
I don't think you understand.
Hey. Right now, you and I are sitting in Lauren's apartment in Memphis covered in red mold, and neither of us know what's going on. All right? Here's what I need you to do.
I don't know.
No.
I haven't read Lori's freaking email, and I feel like no one fucking understands.
No, well, hey, remember, I have a Jessi, what is my PhD in? Caring. What is my minor in? Understanding. What is my bachelor's in?
What does Lori's messages say?
All right, let me read it to you.
What?
Let me read it to you. And you want me? And I'm being serious.
So I can have an anxiety attack as well.
Well, you don't need to do that. Do you want me to read it in my regular voice? And I'm being serious.
Yes.
Please, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And okay, it says, Jessi, you need to know this. Listen, I'm friends with. I can't. What are you doing? Do you have like a Ramune bottle? You're just rattling around.
I'm filling up a bowl of weed. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. Don't never be sorry about bowls of weed. But let's keep the let's keep the weed down.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, all right, Jessi, you need to know this. Listen, I'm friends with Nuggies, and this has spiraled out of control. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want Wes to be angry, and I did not want to be part of the community anymore. But this isn't what you and Wes think it is. Oh, and I didn't want to not be part of the community anymore. Sorry. Nuggies and a few of us were pissed that he was defending you. We saw a lot of the messed up stuff you've done and got angry that he was trying to help you after you made people feel.
Messed up stuff? The anti-Katie voice stuff.
Hey Jessi. Have you ever heard? Jessi, I need those hearing ears on because I'm just reading the email can't. Jessi. Jessi, hearing ears because the email can't talk back to you. It's an inanimate. This is not a Disney movie. It is not going to talk back to you. Right? Isn't that fun? Like the teacups are dancing and singing, but this isn't that. This is just a regular old email that it's a one-way communication. So I'm going to read it to you, and I can't respond to it for the email. Now I lost my place. It'd probably be easier if I did it with, but I'm not going to do it with a voice. We made people feel uncomfortable, and especially after seeing the terrible things you said and done to others. And again, these are not my words. We decided to troll Wes. We didn't think he wouldn't read the last page of the contract. We didn't think he would miss that it was void unless signed on Venus, and that's capitalized. That's an emphasis word. Nuggies is not this Addie person. You accused her of being that person, and we thought it was funny. So she just rolled with it and said she was a part of the troll. We have no clue who Addie is, and when Nugget said she was Addie as a joke, you hadn't accused that Addie person of the stuff you are saying now, and I think that means like the child rape and stuff. So it went from being like a fun, like if you watch Better Call Saul, this was the lead up where they're setting up you know what I'm talking about, when they're setting up Howard. They got this whole thing planned, and it's all fun. Well, hold on. I'll tell you, it's all fun and hold on. You're listening.
Smith has something to say. Okay, go on.
Okay, so on Better Call Saul, they had set up this whole thing for this guy Howard Hamlin, and Howard had really done Jimmy dirty back in the day, but it turns out it wasn't even Howard's fault. It was his brother who was now dead. So they're setting up a whole trap for him. The whole time you're involved, you're going like, "Wow, man, this trap's pretty awesome." And then at the end, and spoiler alert, Lalo kills Howard. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Nuggies had no clue who you were or about any of the stuff you had done until it all came out when the person came into your live stream. It was fun to see Wes get trolled for a change. And to be honest, you've done and said some really awful things, so it felt justifiable. But I can't sit here and see years worth of drama and threats someone else supposedly did to you get pinned on my friend when the only reason she even knows someone named Addie. Jessi, you're yelling. Jessi, you're yelling. You're yelling. You're yelling at a teacup. You're yelling at a teacup, and this isn't Beauty and the Beast. Remember, I said the inanimate object that can't reply to you. Can we remember that? Because I keep losing my place. Jessi? Can I continue now?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Addie Waffles just sent me right now.
Okay, what did Addie Waffle say?
This is a cease and desist. I'm not Theo. I have left you alone for months. I also do not know who any of the sock accounts are by name. I have talked to McNuggets and told her to stop referring to herself as me. I'm not sure that she even knew of me to begin with. I've literally been out of her life, girl. Grow up and live your own. What the fuck is this? I'm telling you right now, this sounds exactly like something she would say.
So that,
and she's just trying to not be held accountable because
hold on.
Someone's coming.
Hold on, Jessi. Jessi, listen to what you just said. You got an email from Addie that said that I'm not McNuggies, and you said this sounds exactly like something she would say. So that means that Addie is telling you she's not McNuggets, and if that sounds exactly like something she would say, you just look. Congratulations to us. We just figured out another piece of this puzzle. Now it's starting to come together. We got the edges. We got the edges of the puzzle all put together. Now we're starting to construct from the outside in. That's the best way to make a puzzle, in my opinion. And now we got another piece down. Addie is not McNuggets. So that's good to know. And I mean, this email was explaining that. Okay, so that's good to know. Now you don't have to. That's at least one less thing to worry about. Jessi, it sounds like you got your hearing ears on so well. You're not saying anything now. You okay?
No, because she sent me something that I can't say in recording.
What do you mean?
Apparently, if I
just tell me.
If we make a video about this, she's going to sue us.
Okay. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, forward me that. I'll have my lawyer look at it, because I mean, it's pretty difficult to tell someone that if they talk about something, just because of a little something we have here called freedom of speech. That's a Ninth Amendment, and according to the Ninth Amendment, within the preamble, we have a right to freedom of speech. So I can talk about anything. I can't go into a crowded theater and yell fire, right? But I can report on anything or talk about anything, and she can't sue for discussing something. So that's an inaccurate statement. So I would love to tell Addie that she's incorrect.
Oh, I feel like no one's going to believe me.
Well, you know who's going to believe you? This guy. Because I told you I have a PhD in understanding, I have a minor in caring, and I have a bachelor's in reconstruction. Because when I see someone that's been torn down, I want to build that motherfucker right back up again. And that's what we're doing here. So let's schedule that lie detector test. Let's get you on out that train on out to Manhattan, floppy hat, or you dye your hair, whatever you're gonna do, or a head wrap. Pretend you have a head injury and just wrap that shit up, and then we'll get that taken care of, and we'll do it live. And then no one will have a choice but to believe you as soon as that guy looks at the camera and says, you are telling the truth. You are not the,
So what information you want to know? Because it doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't make any sense?
So people call me a pedophile.
Well, no one calls. I haven't seen anyone call you a pedophile. I've seen no one call you a pedophile. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. Okay, Jessi, active listening. Here's what I'm saying. You've said that people have accused you of being a child predator. People have accused you. People have doxed you, and that's all that the light. That's all, because people will say, "Well, where's your fucking proof?" You know how people are. They want proof of shit. Like, people are crazy. They won't just accept blind words anymore. Now people want proof. So people say, "Where's your proof?" And when you can whip out the positive results of a lie, like, again, if you're on Murray, You get up and start dancing when they prove that you either are or are not the father. You get up and you do the Cabbage Patch. You do the Running Man. The crowd fucking loves you. You come out, they're booing you. Like that, I say I'm not the father, they're booing the shit out of me. Then guess what happens as soon as Murray reads that card and he says, "You are not the father." All of a sudden, the crowd's on my side. I'm running up. I'm high-fiving motherfuckers, and that's what it'll be like for you. Think of all these people right now who are booing you are people in the Murray audience, and you're coming out and they're booing, and you're saying, "You don't know me. You don't know me." They're booing. They're going boo, and you're waving. You go, "Fuck you. You don't know me." They're bleeping you. They're bleeping you because they can't show that on Murray, right? Then you sit down, and they're gonna bring up a picture of the baby, and you're like, Murray, look at this baby don't even have my nose, Murray. And people are like, oh, and they'll put the picture up next to your picture, and everyone will be like, oh, that looks just like him, even though babies basically look like everyone. You know what I mean? And so then Murray's like, in the case of 2-year-old Devontae Trayvon Marturius, you are not the father. Then all of a sudden, those people who had been accusing you, right, without proof, they've been questioning they've been no, hold on, active listening. They've been questioning your integrity, booing you, actively booing you to your face. Now you have a lie detector. Now all those people love you, and they were wrong. And that's why they're so jubilant. That's why they like your dance. Maybe you don't even have to be a good dancer. Just do any dance. They'll cheer for you. Go ahead.
And that's why I want to say this. But so this doesn't make any sense. We started supporting you since the TCAP community video that was posted. How does that make any sense? And they said that they came after me ever since then. So that doesn't make any sense. So what happened the whole year? They didn't admit to anything. They're saying that the video that I uploaded about the TCAP community 4 or 5 days ago.
Okay.
This is a troll.
Well, not everything's a trolling. Some things can appear to be a trolling, and they're not a trolling at all. What makes you this? See, when I read this seems like a real letter.
So, all right, whatever.
Look, this community is full of trolls. You know that. Like, how do you think Jeroen happened? Because of trolls. We got trolled. It's as simple as that.
No, because this is such bullshit. Nuggies doesn't know anything, and she's not involved.
Look, I can tell you from talking to Nuggies, Nuggies literally knows nothing.
I'm gonna hang up right now.
Jessi, so I know we've gotten so far. Like, you remember when I called Jessi and I was on hold, and then we did that whole thing. No. That's her actual profile that I clicked on. All right, fine. If you don't believe me, you can have 5 seconds to say you believe me or not. Jessi,
I'm clicking off.
Jessi, are ultimatums what we're down to now at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time, 11:30 Pacific? It's late. We've been on the phone for a long time, and I think I've proven that I care and understand and want to reconstruct whatever's been torn down. I even made a brick analogy. Who else is going to do that for you at 2:30 a.m. Eastern? No one. You keep saying no one cares.
And cares about me. It's not fair, and I don't give a fuck. It's not fair. And then for her to do the whole thing that everyone's going to dismiss what she said about me.
You know what? You know what you can't dismiss? You know what you can't dismiss is the truth. And we already, Jessi, we've already decided we're going to do the.
Before this, and I was on live stream before this, and both Nuggets and Vax were in the stream.
Okay.
And both accounts have called me Raggedy Ann. Like,
understand. Jessi, do you know who Raggedy Ann is?
All right, I'm done.
No, I'm asking you. Hey, I'm asking you. Have you never been? She's a red-haired doll. Have you never been called? You've never been called like Annie or anything like what?
A rag doll.
No, not a rag doll. Not a rag doll. Have you never been called like Annie or the Wendy's mascot or
stop.
What?
Stop the fuck spinning shit. This is what they have done. and they have said my hair looks gross and everything. They've been doing this since October last year. Don't please just spare me. And
okay, here's what I want you to do for me, because it's late. It's getting late. You already got yelled at by your dad, your mom. You know, you're like hiding outside from your mom. I don't want you to have to do that. It's late. Let's wrap it up tonight. Let me know. Let's set up that appointment, because all this stuff, you know, all these things that you're talking about, those are so easy to solve. You know, as soon as that lie detector test is done, who's going to question the truth? Who's going to question a machine that hooks up to you and tells you the truth?
Yeah.
That reads the differences. It's going to read the difference. Yeah, and
you believe it.
What?
I said they're admissible in court, but I do believe in them.
Well, I mean, look at all the people on Murray. You think they wouldn't be dancing if they didn't believe in them? They don't just get up and dance for anything. They're not trained monkeys.
I'm gonna sleep with yours.
What?
I said, you sleep with my baby daddy, I'm gonna sleep with yours.
Exactly. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. You know, I want you. Let's get that done for you, because I want to help you get to the bottom. I want to help you find the truth. So let's get that scheduled. And let's plan on doing it live. And that's all. You know, I'll pay for it. All I ask is that we do it live, so I can help you tell that truth. Because that's my promise to you. So go ahead and get some sleep, and we will discuss this later. You're going to work, right? What?
A full night, and I'll be in bed all tomorrow. So.
Well, I think your dad wanted you to go to work. It sounded like your dad said he wants you working.
I know.
Yeah, let's not piss. Well, I mean, let's not piss your dad. Let's go to work. Why don't you get up and go to work? Go work a full day, and we'll do it later in the afternoon. It's 2:30 right now. You sleep 7 hours. You can get up at 9:30 and start working. You got plenty of time. Hello?
Yeah, because I'm just.
Well,
I don't think this.
Take a couple big hits of weed. Make sure you're smoking a good indica, some purple Urkel. Purple Urkel's not very good.
Hit up the community.
Jessi, you're McNabbing again. Like I'm walking on the road and you're way off in the weeds, and we're going in two different directions. It is 2:30 in the morning. I feel like we were like headed down the right road. Now you turned back. You've doubled back. No.
Oh, it's 11. It's 11 something. So you have plenty of time for me.
Well, no, because I've already been doing this a long time, and I got a lot of stuff to do. Like, you know, I'm a busy person. So here's what
I know. You're a busy person. I apologize. I know. I shouldn't be a pedophile and everything.
No one should be a pedophile, but I'm not saying you're a pedophile. And Jessi, like we were making some really good progress. I would hate to see us take 3 steps forward only to go 2 steps back. So here's what I'm saying. Let's get that appointment scheduled tomorrow. Let's get the lie detector. Let's not even call it the lie. Let's get the truth teller scheduled so that we can get yes, that is powerful. Let's get that truth teller scheduled so that we can get you out to Manhattan in a floppy hat or with your head wrapped. And get you.
I don't know why I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I guess so. I can. All right, I'm going to make a sock account and I can accuse anyone of rape and stuff.
Yeah, that's, you know what? If you keep one promise in 2022, I'd like it to be that you're not going to accuse anyone else of rape, whether it's. Well, hold on, Jessi, can you do me a favor? Jessi, can you? They want with me. Hearing ears, Jessi. No, let's stop. No, Jessi, hearing ears. Jessi, we're in such a good place. Can you can you do me a favor? Can you say, I'm not going to accuse anyone else of rape in 2022? There's only 5 months left.
I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything that they didn't.
Well, can we say specifically you're not going to accuse anyone of rape?
Not accuse me of. So
Jessi, no. Those are no, because if someone punches you in the face, and you punch them right back, guess who's going to get arrested? Probably both of you. So just because someone does something to you doesn't mean it's called taking. Jessi, do me a favor, and I'm only asking you this one thing. I'd like you to say, and I'm not saying for the rest of your life, just promise me for the rest of 2022 that you're not going to accuse anyone else of rape. I'm hearing a lot of silence when that should be pretty easy to say. Like, look, I'll do it.
I want not be accused of being related
no,
to
Jessi, no. See, let's stay on Truth Teller Road, and we're both headed in the right direction. I don't want you doubling back in the weeds to try and find something you drop back there. Let's keep moving forward. Just say with me. You want to say it with me, or do you want to say it on your own? I won't accuse anyone else of rape in 2022. It's a pretty easy statement to make. I'm still hearing silence. Like of all the things that anyone have ever, I don't think I'd have a problem saying, here, I'll say it. I will not accuse anyone of rape in 2022. Now, can you say the same thing and stick to it?
If I'm not raped, I will not accuse anyone of raping me.
Okay, let's talk about that. How about this? How about this? I won't falsely accuse anyone else of rape in 2022.
I will not falsely accuse someone of rape in 2022,
even
though it is.
No. Jessi. Hearing ears.
I wanted them because they have made lies about me.
Jessi, no. You're going way off the tracks here. Say, I will not falsely accuse anyone else, because you've already accused two people in like 48 hours. So say I won't falsely accuse anyone. So because like as far as I know, that's two people in 2022. So just be like, you know what? There won't even be a third. No more false accused raping for me. I'm on a different path. So can you say I won't falsely accuse anyone else of rape in 20? If you want me to help you, I need you to say the statement. Let's end the call on a good note. Let's end the call on a good note with and a normal note, with you promising me that you won't falsely accuse anyone else of rape in 2022. Normal old conversation between two people.
I will not accuse someone of rape and
anyone else. Anyone else.
Anyone. And you will not. You will verify sources from
Jessi,
now on and not traumatize people. And
Jessi, this is no. See, it has to be about you. If as soon as you make it about me, that means
no. I don't give a fuck, Wes.
Well,
no.
you should give a fuck.
You traumatized me.
How did I? Well, now that's not fair. How did I traumatize you?
Saying that Chris Hansen was after me and everything.
Well, hey, I did, Jessi. I can show you those. I didn't say Chris Hansen was after you. I said Chris Hansen was very interested in the story that 2 years after Jeroen, that he thought, and again, this is why this truth. You can't hear me. You cannot hear me. You cannot hear me if you're talking over me. You cannot hear me if you're talking. Hearing ears. Can you say hearing ears?
Hearing ears and
what? No. What level are your hearing ears turned up to?
Level 69.
Perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, I lost my train of thought. Jessi, go to sleep, and we will talk tomorrow and schedule this truth-telling appointment so I can get this to Chris, and he'll see that everything is on the up and up, and it's Much Ado About Nothing, which is a famous play by Daniel Glover. Okay?
Okay, so once all of this is resolved, he's going to post on his channel that he was wrong about me.
Well, here's the thing. How could he be wrong when he never said anything? He's never said anything or made an opinion. People are contacting. You want him to admit he was wrong for people contacting him and him asking questions? That seems a little weird.
I've tried to contact him about other people on the internet.
And the thing is I'm the digital content producer, so really I'm the point of contact where people start contacting him. Sometimes people get a hold of him because they had him on Instagram or something. If they contacted him on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram, so we're just look here.
I contacted him
and I said, can I please talk to you over the phone and I'll explain things.
Do you know how
with screenshots?
Do you know how
links and stuff?
Do you know how many people contact him?
Oh,
Jessi.
Okay.
Jessi.
There's so many people that contact him, but he responds to trolls that have been on the internet, and look what's happened.
Yeah,
Lori
you're right,
Smith
Jessi.
is a fake account.
Jessi,
All right, fine.
we already said let's get that truth teller, let's get that thing done, and then no one will have any questions, and then fuck the trolls, okay? So get some sleep. Don't drink any Celsius because that stuff that's made to keep you awake, even with its thermogenic powers to burn fat.
But I will be up anyway, and yeah.
All right. Well, try and get some sleep, and we'll talk in the morning and get your whole appointment scheduled, okay?
All right, we'll see.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Holy fuck.